In this problem, we're going to be looking at loss of control. So it's a large problem, question 10. Now we'd have to pick out several issues, of course, but here we've got a murder already. So we know murder's happened. We'd have to apply that in a large problem because there's no defence without an offence. So for this one, we're going to look at loss control. So loss control, then we need a loss of self-control, qualifying trigger, a reasonable person reaction, and of course that there are no restrictions. Spot on the first element then, we can see a loss of self-control in that Gail has a heavy garden ornament. She's ran back and smashed somebody over the head, and of course she's short-tempered, which gives us the impression she's lost her self-control. Now the qualifying trigger is probably a anger trigger here, and of course it's anger trigger because there's a lot of things said, so taunts, social media posts, taunts, get you unemployment benefits, loser. So all these would give her a sense of being justifiably wronged. So this would be a qualifying trigger for the anger trigger. We next need to consider would a reasonable person react in the same way? And of course here, some characteristics may be taken into account. This idea of being short-tempered, and whether it has an impact or not is not the point. It is that you have to analyse and see if it could. So is this an issue? Now Gail is presumably a woman, which would give it the age. And of course there are no restrictions here in this case, like being self-induced or sexual infidelity.